Good morning, YouTube. Good morning, YouTube. I need to come up with a better way to start these videos. It's not even morning, I don't know why I say it. It's like 1 o'clock. And I'm riding Pinky home from collecting her from her 18,000 mile service. She's been at Bahnstormers for like a month now, because I've not been able to go and get her until today. Oh fucking hell, I wanted to go down the middle of that, but never mind. But her service is finished, she's got new sprockets, she's had her brakes cleaned out, she's very happy, she feels very good. And I should be going straight home, so I've got things to do, but I'm just kind of like, because I'm enjoying being out. And I'll probably talk a little bit more about them later anyway, but I've got some new heated kit. I'm wearing a jacket and some gloves by Keis. They're plugged into Pinky's battery, and oh my goodness, how have I gone so long in my life without having heated clothing? This is amazing. I feel so comfortable, like I don't feel the cold, I don't feel anything. This is fantastic. I feel like I'm riding along whilst being cuddled. It's so lovely. Wow. Thank you, Keis. This is going to be a good winter. And I'm a little bit late on my weekly video. I didn't do one last Sunday because I didn't do anything last Sunday. I didn't do anything last Saturday. I've not been doing a whole lot of riding. Sparty's not been out. It's just been a bit hectic, so I want to upload something having picked Pinky up, and I thought I'd go into a little bit more detail about my latest life update, which I did put in my status last week, which is that I have quit my full-time job. I am going to have a go at being fully self-employed. I'm going to have a go at doing social media, doing my artwork, and just seeing how far that gets me. So I handed in my notice at my 9 to 5 a little while ago. I've worked an extended notice period, which helps them out, helps me out, but next Friday is my last day, and I'm so excited. I can't wait to be my own boss, because I'm great at being a boss. And I think I can boss myself around very effectively. So I'll be doing what I do anyway, which is commissioned artwork for people. But I can take on more orders, I can advertise more, I can put more effort into things like my own website, my own advertising. But I also really want to crack on and put a lot more time into YouTube. It doesn't really earn me any money. Obviously I'm a very small account, but when I went to Norway I did get £100 out of YouTube because I was uploading more regularly. So I feel like if I put more time and energy and effort into YouTube, it should grow into something that could help sustain me, so that I can continue to do what I love as a job, as well as a hobby. Oh, this looks slippery. Ooh. And I'm in a good place in my life right now to make this kind of risk. I don't have a long way to fall, basically, if it all goes horribly wrong. I don't have any dependents, I don't have any outgoings, all of my stuff is paid for. I worked really hard over the last 2 years to get myself to a stage where I don't have outgoings, I don't have debts, I don't have anything. The first of the month comes around and nothing happens. I pay rent and that's it. So if I don't take a huge risk now, when will I be able to take a huge risk? You know, I could leave it and in 5 years time I can't, and then I'll be wondering, why didn't I try that? So I'm trying it, and yeah, you guys pray for me, because there's so many things I want to do that are very expensive, and the only person that is going to get me that money now is me. So I've got to be careful, but it should be fine. It should be okay. Yeah, I'll let you know how that goes, but for now I'm excited to spend a lot more time doing the things that I love, be more creative, to develop my artwork, to develop my business, and to ride more bikes, make more videos, and just improve everything that I do. It's going to be amazing. And it also means that I don't need to be tied down to the south coast. I don't need to stay in one area. I can go and spend a lot more time in Somerset, which I love, and I can go to Wales when I want to. I can go to Scotland when I want to. I can just ride around. The only thing I've got to be able to pay for is petrol. So long as I can afford petrol, I can do anything. So anyway, that's my big life update. I'm trying not to be worried, although the fear is creeping in. And to be fair, like, I see a lot of people that do take the jump, that do give everything up to follow their dreams, and most people seem to do really well. And I want to be one of them. I want to be one of the people who I look at and think, oh my god, why didn't I just try and do that? Like, they did it, I can do it. But giving it a go. It's raining. I wasn't going to go here, but I think I might just stop for a minute. I can show you this heated stuff that I've got on. Because honestly, this is fantastic. I feel like I'm being hugged. I've got bands of heat just surrounding my body and my hands. I can feel heat on my knuckles, I can feel heat on my fingers, I can feel heat on my palms. Actually, that's because my heated grips are on. I forgot about that. That might not be the gloves. I've got like a band of just warmth around my chest and over my shoulders. It's lovely. I feel so unbelievably comfortable. Even the fact that there's water on the ground isn't really bothering me, and that normally does bother me. Although I think I've spent so much time riding in the wet recently that I'm just over it. We had a storm. I think it was like yesterday and the day before we had Storm Kieran, which has just catapulted us into winter. It's knocked all the leaves from the trees. It's all over the road now. And the clocks went back last week as well, so now the clocks on my car and on my bike are correct because I didn't change them last time. I've got to remember that. They're actually right for the first time in 6 months. Oh, what fresh hell is this? No, just go, because I want to go through the middle. Oh god. Well, that went straight through my trouser leg. Jesus. I love winter. I love winter. I want to go to Iceland next. You know, I complain about this, but I actually like it. I'm having a good time. The weather is lovely. It's pretty, it's fresh, it's quiet. It's just very pleasant. I've got wet legs. I don't know why I've got wet legs, because I'm wearing waterproof trousers and waterproof boots, but I think it went up the waterproof trousers, over the boots and into my leg. There is no one solution. This is kind of my winter loop. You know, everyone seems to have a loop that they do when it's winter and they don't really want to ride anywhere, so they just ride to the same few places. And then it feels like you've spent a day on the bike. And this is it for me. I go to Bahnstormers. Even if I don't have anything to do with the bike, I'll go to Bahnstormers. And then I'll come here. I can't stick around for too long because it is going to absolutely chuck it down in a minute. Okay, I recorded an end to that video and then my GoPro decided that it was done for the day and it was wet and soggy and it didn't want to work anymore, which is fair enough. So I lost that. So unfortunately I have to record a separate end to the video. Today was not my best work, but it's okay. I'll go and do something more interesting next weekend. Bahnstormers have a new GS 1300 on demo, so maybe I'll go and ride that. But because I get to put so much more effort and energy into YouTube and I can upload a whole lot more often, let me know what kind of things you want to see me do, and I will do them, maybe. But for now, I am calling it a day, so I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you again soon. Goodbye.